Bitch, we got bulletproof glass now. Bitch, I turned up, I feel like I want a Grammy. I'm speaking Guapanese, I know he cannot understand me.
So people have been sitting around and waiting for Fortnite to make the next announcement for their competitive events. Well, yesterday Fortnite finally tweeted out something regarding competitive, and I'm putting it on the screen now, but pretty much it says, for Chapter 2, Season 2, we are working to address performance issues impacting both clients and servers. Our goal is to improve performance before kicking off any cash prize competition. We'll keep you posted with schedule updates as soon as possible. So this is very good. They're finally at least hinting. I mean, we all know that there's no way Fortnite's just going to leave us hanging and not actually give us a competitive event, but they finally at least communicated a little bit and let us know that they are working on the servers. I mean, I know we here, most of us play on Nintendo Switch, a lot of us play on mobile as well. The game has been very unstable, and I've even been hearing complaints from PC players talking about how unstable their game is. So of course we're going to feel the frame drops 1,000 times harder than any of them ever will. So I'm actually pretty happy. I'd rather them hold on to their competitive events and, you know, maybe even take an extra month if that's what it takes to have a smooth competitive, you know, tournament scene, rather than pushing out a tournament to quickly make everybody happy, but really in the long term piss everyone off when you actually get to your end games and the game's completely unstable, frames going everywhere, you know, drops left and right, stutters, lag, ping being higher than usual, things like that. So I think it's a very good thing that they're waiting to actually move forward with competitive. Now the question is, do we know yet whether or not we're gonna have competitive events for platform specific? I get this question a bunch in the comments as well, and the answer as of right now is we really don't know. If I had to take an educated guess, I would go ahead and guess that we will definitely have platform specific tournaments. I feel like they saw a huge success with the solo platform cash cups, which is why they even tried the Winter Royale and gave out $15 million for all of these different platforms. So it's hard for me to really like sit here and say, no, we're not gonna have platform specific cups. The only question would be how much money is going to be in these platform specific cups. I know when they first started off the solo cash cups, the prizes weren't that good. It was like top 10, and I think first place got $900 or something like that. But then moving on to the second round of cash cups, they increased the prize pool tremendously. They increased the amount of people that want prize money, and then you look at Winter Royale, they boomed it all the way up. Literally anybody that just hopped on and played won money. I don't think it's going to be either one of the extremes, but when they started the new cash cups on the next year, they brought the prize pool back down to top 10 and lowering the money as well. So I believe they're testing, trying to see where they want to place that prize pool level. Hopefully it's somewhere in between both of the Winter Royale and the solo cash cups. Ideally, I want them to have solo cash cups, I feel like during the week, and then maybe like a duo FNCS or duo series on the weekend, leading into maybe even a World Cup with solos, duos, and even trios. I know a lot of you guys love trios out there. Me as a Switch player, I mean, in general, I've always liked solos, the best game mode. But as a Switch player, especially, your frames are saved when you are playing solos as opposed to duos, because you're adding more people, you're adding more builds, more shots. That just gives the game an opportunity to stutter and lag even more. But either way, guys, in the comment section down below, let me know what you think the next event's going to be, what kind of game mode you want the event to be, and I hope you guys all slay out, because I feel like Fortnite's going to be going a great direction, especially with the summer coming up. So keep on grinding if you're not grinding. Make sure you continue to put in the work, because the people that are not practicing right now are going to be miles behind the people that are screaming, you know, working on their mechanics, working on their rotation, studying the game. Those players are going to be the ones to capitalize and do really well in the summer. And if there is a World Cup, best case scenario, you're going to be able to reel in a bunch of cash. But even so, worst case scenario, you at least got better at the game. So I think it's worth grinding it out. But either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.